amps.
The live streams are all on now.
What?
So the live streams are all on now. Just
Maybe I'll just go to guitars. Maybe I'll just go to Guitar Center today and get one of these. They're like $120.
Yeah. Not bad.
Those are great and cheap.
I just need I need an amp that's like the same size as my amp, but like, you know, a fourth of the weight.
It's all modular.
Just for like practice purposes and just to have an extra amp in my little room that I have. Wow, boy. That's still too much. Too much.
Definitely do somewhere. I got a pen.
Okay,
Is it gonna be a marker? Or?
Let's do it. Let's do someone I made up. Is that good?
Hey, so on that first tag, it goes 2 on the album, but didn't you say you have to go 4
We
times?
do 4 usually on everything, yeah.
Some of what he's playing will give you some cues to audio.
Yeah, Leroy's good about
This
that.
needs to be safer. Yeah.
My damn headphones.
Much better than that.
Oh,
And we can. Shit, dude. Yeah. And we can easily like stop and be like, oh, that part is like blah blah blah, and then just pick right back up from that part. You know what I mean? And then like once we're done doing that, then we can run through the whole thing again.
All right, you ready?
ready?
Oh shit, hold on.
Hopefully I'm gonna be able to hear your.
If you can't, let me know. We'll adjust.
That should be good enough. Yeah, I'm good enough. Let's go.
I can also set you up with a monitor, technically. I
We'll
can
we'll
point
see
you
how
out.
it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rehearsal is like I'm basically just trying to get the parts down.
Yeah. Yep. arms out in the revolving, chasing what wouldn't be mine. Feeling liberated, so nice. The same pattern I took you to. I'm sliding home now. So does, that was my fault. I was trying to look at you, but I didn't do.
I went too long, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 4 times and then it comes back down. She needs to start singing.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was trying to.
And after that first chorus, just keep it rocking. We don't really bring it down.
Jam is.
You're doing great, man.
Plus, also, anytime you're supposed to bring it down, I'm also bringing it down.
Right.
So if I'm not bringing it down, you shouldn't be bringing it down either.
Right.
Like this is cool.
Check, check.
I had to do a speaking thing the other day
And now I've got the mic.
and figured it out weird.
Sure, you see stuff a little bit. Let's go from that second chorus into the guitar solo. The solo is just like, I don't go directly into it. It's sort of like, goes into the chorus and then I just sort of go into the solo from there. It kind of, that's like doing it.
Alright, sorry, so where are we going from?
The second chorus right before the jam.
Second chorus, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Cool. Your fucking tempo is perfect.
Well,
It's perfect.
definitely not always perfect, that's for sure. Nobody.
So that was pretty much like that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's gonna sound, it's gonna sound so different with, everybody's instruments. So,
Alright, tell me.
oh, 1 second, let me, make sure everything.
Tell me. It's so loud.
Which one we doing?
Tell me.
Yes.
Is it for the beginning too? Instead of two?
Yeah.
That was
This one basically just rocks the fuck out, except for when it comes down with the boom, 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 boom. Other than boom, 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 this shit is just like rocking out and fucking, and the stops, bam, 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 bam. And the end of the song goes, tell me, bam, bam. No drummer can get it. You're gonna be the one.
It's the same as the accents, right?
Yeah, there's one more right at the end, but it's like, Luke could never fucking get it. Otis fine details. Tell me, bow wow!
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, hopefully I get this beginning right here.
It's like everybody's going bow wow except the drummer. It sounds weird.
Well, what? Okay.
Slightly quicker,
Faster.
like a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the hair. Just a little more rocking.
Tell
Bow.
So wait, did I get it or did I go too late? Or too
You
soon?
stopped.
You just missed it at the end.
stopped
You
before it.
Stop too soon. That's what I thought. Okay. So let's do that in
Dude,
real
you
quick.
crushed it. It sounds fucking
Tell me,
cohesive.
tell me, tell me, tell me. Bow, bow.
So it's like,
Why should
Tell me
I?
what you wanna hear. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me what you wanna hear. Tell me what you wanna hear. Tell me.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So it's like, tell me, blah, blah. You'll get it, I promise.
Tell me. Bow, bow.
Alright, one more night. So I start this one, but you can give me a tempo if you want. Jesus, sorry, fuck.
Make sure we don't do this one too slow.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes it gets a little too slow.
Way too slow. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, I was like,
So hold on one second. I have the wrong damn song. Hold on. Alright, do you do two on this one at the beginning or also?
She does.
Twice?
yeah, and this one's starts
No. She starts at
acoustic.
I think it starts just like that on there. Play it.
Yeah. That twice there?
Yeah. It does this. And then the drums come in right after this first little part. We don't play it that quick though. We do it a little up tempo, but that's like really fast on that recording actually.
Yeah, it is.
Every time I hear the recording, I go, God dang, that's real fast. Like I think it should be an up-tempo number, but that's
We're gonna
like,
re-record it at some point soon.
one more day, one more last night, here we go.
It's not that.
It's almost.
We're gonna re-record it and then we'll have a perfect version of it. Alright. So,
One more night, one more day, one last fight before you go away. I can't bear to
I don't even fucking know how many times.
I know, I lose count.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird. It's a little weird count on the end, but it stops. It stops normal, but then she goes one more. The timing felt weird on that one. Was it too fast or too slow?
I kind of liked it. I
I
don't
think
know.
it was okay.
It felt good to me. It sounds good. I was thinking about, I do think we should go ahead and like announce that you're playing with us. I think we should do that. If you have a really good photo of you, like a professional photo of my drum, send it to me. Otherwise, I feel like I took photos and videos of you when you recorded with us for Talk to Me. I think I have stuff, I'll have to dig very far back. It's like, that was like a year ago, but
Yeah.
I can dig. But if you already have like professional photos,
I'll send you a couple. Yeah.
yeah, and then we'll take a shit ton on time.
That's like my least favorite part of the business is taking pictures.
We're gonna take so many pictures of you, you're gonna fill up. I have 50,000 pictures of Leroy. They're on my computer, like I don't have them on my phone anymore because there were so many, but I have them on my computer. So many. You're gonna be like, fuck off. I'm gonna take so many. Alright, two sides.
You
I guess it's just me, right?
At the very beginning, you chant, you only do it once, right?
No, yeah, we do everything twice.
This reverb is like all or nothing, I swear. I just want a smidge.
Reverb! Every time somebody screams Freebird, it sounds like they're saying.
Alright, cool. Two sides.
You ready?
I think so.
Oh, sides, white lies, justification. Moved on, new song, objectification. More space, less words, a moral vacation. Your side, my side, our reputation. Does she make you happy or you crying less? Do you keep the heart you took out my chest? 'Cause now you're gone. I'm still trying to move on. Won't you make me smile? Hope you're doing well. When you think of me, I'd say, just tell her I was born. Besides, she's born.
Ooh, I gotta take a whiz.
Let's see what's the next song.
Drum kit put together with different pieces.
Somebody just made a jelly sparkle kit.
Oh yeah.
With different, like
Right.
blue, green, kind of green, blue, red, yeah, and all sparkles and top.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Is it different colors?
It's probably going to be because I've only got the 4 times so far, and I have extra snares, so I have a snare, and I just gotta get a kick and a.
I gotta make you a logo, I forgot.
Okay.
You can just use a snare stand for toms too.
Right. Yeah.
Let me ask Joel if I can just pay him to do it.
Man, that song's got such a. That song reminds me of the soundtrack to The Garden State. Because it's got that like 90s indie. Like, You know what I'm saying? That was an amazing soundtrack. If y'all have never heard it. It's like one of the best soundtracks of the 90s.
YouTube is so funny. You can't see everyone in the shot because like we're also spread out. And they're like, tell the bassist to come over so we can see him.
I can't believe you're live streaming
Dude, I live stream.
this rehearsal when I'm not even.
First of all, you sound great, but every time I live stream a practice, I get like 100 new followers. Why not?
It's just spread the word, man.
Yeah.
Works it all, works it all.
Whatever.
Process.
Our shows are packed. So I'll take it. I'll do anything.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't do my hair, so.
Yeah, speaking of, I gotta get my shit. I don't know what to do. I want to do something like a mohawk or something, but I gotta figure it out. Because it's gotten long enough now, because I haven't been able to afford to cut it in months. Fucking $30 haircuts now. It's like, what the fuck?
Mine just get stressed, it'll fall out.
It went from $8 to $30.
Yo, when we go to like hairdressers and get crazy shit done, it's like $300 to $500.
I know.
I'm like,
What the fuck?
I would just never get a haircut if that's what it costs. I would just forever cut my hair myself.
Just shave your-
I would just cut my hair off with a knife. And just walk around like that. I wouldn't even give a shit.
Yeah.
I would shave my head like I was living in the. I would cut my hair like I was living in the wilderness. Like, before I would pay that much
You're a
money.
survivor.
Fucking survivor.
I just gotta get this hair out of my face. You know what I'm saying? I would
gotta get this
have like bangs. It's you know.
Fucking, you just cut
I just see this hair out of my eyes.
on Survivor, and then you put the shit all in your hair.
That's all you need, man. Some papaya juice.
That fish juice is good for your hair.
I don't know. The funniest looking bald haircut or something.
Alright, are we doing the drugs?
Yeah,
This one is
I
not.
did the drugs last night.
This is not like the recording at all, sorry.
Okay, keep this shit up tempo. Don't go halftime until the very last chorus.
That's what they were saying, and that's gonna be my challenge because it's hard to do that.
I know.
It's that simple.
This is probably gonna be the one I have the most.
No, just keep it rocking the whole time. Don't stop the party. That's the line. Don't stop the party. Because, you know, honestly, when shit goes halftime, stop the... People are like, oh, I like the breakdown. No, you're stopping the fucking party is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep the party going.
Leroy, we're gonna be viral on the internet in a few days. I swear to God.
Think so?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make it go viral. If it doesn't go viral, I'm gonna make it go viral.
I gotta set up my distro kid shit today.
Yeah.
This weekend.
It'll pop up on your stuff, but yes.
Yeah, I just got the email. It's like, set up a distro kid account. Blah, blah, blah. Put in this invite code. And it kind of opens up. Click on splits.
And you just play straight. God, it's gonna be hard.
I know.
Do you change your chords on that part for it to keep straight, or because I think that's what's gonna screw me up.
I think you're gonna be fine. I think you'll be able to follow us. You'll be alright.
Just keep it rocking. Keep it rocking.
Keep it running.
You got it.
Keep it rocking. Think of AC/DC. They never went halftime, ever, not once. They didn't.
Fucking
They never did. There's no reason for it.
Dude, halftime is awesome. Yeah. It's half the work. That's half the work.
It'll be worth it at the end. It'll be worth it.
Okay. Alright, cue me when we do go into the half, because there's two of them at the end that are halftime, so I'm kind of a little confused on that.
Yeah, it's just it's the very last one. I think is there 3 total times it does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the third time.
Stronger than any other
the song
goddamn.
is just straight the whole time.
Alright,
Rock
let's try it, see what
Let's
happens.
try it. It'll be alright.
1, 2, 3.
Last night I took a baseball
always end it differently.
Pretty much like that.
Okay.
Ah, crap, yeah, I knew this one was gonna be like the one I had the most trouble with.
That one could be a little bit quicker too with the drugs.
Yeah, stop listening to the recording for that one, and we'll just put this new version in your head. Don't even listen to the old one. Sorry, I should have told you that recording is.
Just not getting to all the past one.
Was it cool with the, going to the straight? Going to the straight?
Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get, wait, I'm sorry, go over with me one more time where the halftime is.
It's the last chorus. So there's 2 choruses before that, and then the 3rd chorus is the halftime.
Is it after the I Want Out? Or is it
Yeah.
before I
Yeah.
Want Out? It's after I Want Out.
Yeah. Yeah, like it'll do the I want lots of build, it'll 10, like, and then halftime.
Alright.
Ooh yeah.
You got this. All the newer recordings are coming out the way they're supposed to. It's just the old ones we have to contend with value change. But
They sound great.
all the new stuff though will be like pretty much spot on.
So I wouldn't screw up your
Great.
Yay. Love it. All right, let's do yours.
Do yours, mate.
Do your worst, mate. Fucking take it.
Worst. Like liverwurst?
Do you know the lineup by chance for the show? Like, are we playing first or second? I don't know. Nobody's told me. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to know about the
Oh yeah, I need to ask. I will text him as soon as we're done.
Little doggy.
Can you write that down too?
Who am I now?
So I might have to take off too.
Yeah, especially if they're like, yo, gotta be here at this time. I'm about to take off work. Yeah.
We're not going to get a soundtrack. If we're playing second and we don't get a soundtrack, then you don't have to be there. So I'll find it.
September is going viral right now for all the right reasons.
Oh my god.
I'll go to town. I'll take care of it today. So last night, Alright, yours.
Oh, this is worse than I could ever imagine, baby.
The one I had back in the day was pretty fucking bad. One girl busted her hand through my window and smeared the blood on my brother's truck on the window while I
Oh
was
my
sitting
god. That's the best. That's the best part of the song. Like that fucking. Oh, this is worse than I could ever imagine.
Oh my god.
That's the best part.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got some stories. Going for life. Crazy.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3.
What you
it's like a ba 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 ba.
Okay. So
Where you would think you would just go ba, you go ba 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 ba. So it's like. So instead of ending on the 1, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 1.
I fucked that up. I got lost.
it's all good, trust me.
Alright, so that's the set. Should we run it again?
Did we do Find Forever?
We just swapped that one out with Who Am I?
Say again?
We just swapped that one out with Who Am
Who am
I?
I?
We just swapped
Oh,
it.
so you're just taking
Because
Find
we only have
Forever?
so much time. That's all.
One of my favorite guitar things is the pinching. Like, I love the pinching. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's what I've been around.
Yeah, I love pinching and what are they called?
You really get it going with.
When he does, what are those called?
Let's control.
That's Pantera.
So I can get it like you.
Pantera, fuck yeah, dudes.
Or you can like get it out of just nowhere.
Should we take that set from the top?
Definitely want to go through the drugs.
Yeah, we can run. We can just run through it. It's
30 minutes.
30, yeah.
More is more better.
Run it again.
Run it.
I wish I had more coffee.
Coffee. Here, hold still.
Hit you with an EpiPen.
Ah!
Yeah.
You'll feel great for
I'll be
about.
shredding.
You'll be shaking.
If I hold his hand, will I get it too?
I'm a full Eddie Van Halen.
We all hold hands and you hold it. Was first again?
You're a full Hoffer teacher. This is not the guitar for that.
That's good.
Someone I made up.
How many times did you leave? And in the morning change your mind. Arms out in the revolving door, chasing what wouldn't be mine. Shouldn't have let it in. broken in my stone. Sure. Every day is leaving this time. I beg and hope that you mind. Don't come to my knees right now. Would you help me out? I'm still in love with you. Like someone I need. Don't come to my knees right now. Don't come to my knees. Like someone I need. Oh, someone I We went too long. I got lost.
Yeah, how are we ending it? It's too much.
The way, let's just do it like it is on the track, which like it does a half chorus and then it circles back and it does.
Yeah, I was going
If
off
I
the
drop to
vocals.
my knees right now, if I drop to my knees, are you someone I made up? It's right there on the vocal.
Yeah, because I was definitely going off those vocals.
Well, Luke used to play it for like 100 hours, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I think we should play it just like the track. Just like the track. Tell me. Tell me, tell me. You're doing great. We just threw you right into this
It's all good.
so quickly.
Alright, hold on, we're gonna make a.
This is what I would say. Don't do it. You want to hear? I think those parts sound better with just drums. Like the cymbals.
Not
like,
doing the.
I think crashing is too much.
Yeah, I was just doing it.
It's like it's tighter. It's just like a tighter for the song when it's bum 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 bum. You think so?
We can try that.
I think that's how it normally is. Like the crashes are a lot for that part that's like tight.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Alright,
Maybe that
bet.
definitely is before.
Bet.
But it was awesome. Awesome.
I think I'll do band intros probably on the instrumental part of that song. So it might go long. The instrumental part might go longer. So then I can be like, Miguel on the drums, Leo Kuma on the guitar. It takes a minute. So
Wait, which part?
the part where you're doing a solo, it might.
I don't know. That's a loud song for
Don't do it on that one.
maybe something that's not as like bah, bah, bah. People will just be like, the fuck is she saying?
We might have to wait a while then.
She knows. You know what I mean?
Because the next one's one more night, which is there's no space. We'll see what we can do. We might have to wait. Or I can do it on the first song. Or I can wait to the end because I always do it on new words.
Yeah, perfect.
If you're doing crazy shit.
You can do it right before you go. Oh, this is
Yeah.
worse than I had
That's cool. We'll do it at the end. That's fine.
ever imagined, baby.
It's something that what's her name? Ethel Merman or some shit?
I don't even know.
All right, you ready?
What is it?
I think so.
One more night.
I don't have my list.
You ready?
You started, right?
Yeah.
One more night, one more day, one last fight before you go away. I can't bear to escape. Still and made to try to separate. But I
killing. Killing.
And none of these are like big things. I mean, like if you play the show and you don't do an accent or something, like it's gonna be fine. No one's gonna know except us.
So don't do that.
I got my hand cut off last time, but I grew it back.
Yeah, we fucking beat him out. We kicked him.
It hurted.
What about your pink shoes, Leroy?
Yeah, the custom.
They like your pink shoes.
Custom made.
They've got some, I forget what brand they are, but they're black, like bands slip on. They're black with the pink flamingos. I want that stuff.
But like, I need some new jeans. Love it. All right, two sides.
Oh yeah, it's me. Shit, I fucked that up. Hold on 1 second. Sometimes I walk and like be like, wow. Wow.
I love Wawa so much, and I'm not talking about the gas station.
Wow. You're giving me a partner.
All right.
Drugs. Let's do this one a little bit more up tempo, eh?
Yeah. Just kind of like straight
Just a little bit more up tempo, eh? This one's a rocker. Sounds crazy.
Damn it, it's not charging.
No, not she kept it.
She wasn't fast, but
She was a fast
she
machine.
kept promoting. That's man. Easy, easy.
I never had respect for them. I didn't like them until I got older.
Malcolm wrote all the riffs. The rhythm guitar player. Not Angus. Not the lead singer.
That's how it
The
goes.
guy in the back like this.
That's how it goes.
Those are his riffs. Angus is just good at playing solos.
Right, right.
Just good at fucking.
And flashing everybody.
Yeah, but Malcolm fucking. Malcolm was like, hey, Mike, I got the riff. What the fuck?
That's the joke.
Let's do the drugs. Let's do all the drugs.
Well, maybe not all of them, but a couple.
1, 2, 3, ha! I tried.
I'm just making sure she's ready.
She's ready. We play this
We
one
don't
out.
need her.
You don't need, no, I don't play it in the
1,
first
2,
part,
3.
sorry.
Try it again.
But you probably shouldn't be.
over to the hi-hat too soon.
Okay.
Stay over here for this whole thing here. For those whole two things, I want out. It's two whole fucking riff things that go after the actual chorus. It's basically like a post-chorus. And so just go back to the hi-hat when we go back to the verse, or when we go back to this riff. That's your indication of hi-hat right there, that freaking riff.
After the halftime or before the halftime? Sorry. After that.
Before and after the halftime. It's at the end, I'm talking about the end of each chorus. You stayed on the right on the second chorus. But then when it goes into the guitar solo, treat it like a verse and go back to the hi-hat. See what I'm saying? So anytime I'm playing this riff, you should be on hi-hat. Does that make sense?
It does, but
I mean, obviously.
Who am I? And do
What's
your
next?
worst. Who am I? And then do your worst.
Sweet.
Who am I? And then I guess after that, after the April show, we'll like have some big nights where we do all the songs, so we can get into that. But we're just like, hey, we have this huge show. You're gonna play it. But you're gonna kill it. I'm excited.
oh man, it'd be really cool if we get a show with the Ain't Sisters.
I
Oh,
know,
he
yeah.
wrote me back and said, oh yeah, she's got that really cool, what do you say? Indie vibe is what he said.
Yeah.
So he pretty much was like, hell yeah.
I would love to, yeah. Let them know. And yeah, we would love to play the 90s Fest if they don't have it full already, yeah.
Yeah, I told her about that.
Sweet.
Just waiting on both of them.
That'd be awesome, yeah. I don't know who to contact about Swanee. I need to figure that out.
gonna do it that fast. Like at least. Leroy definitely did some drugs.
That's how we're gonna do it, man.
God damn.
You
Just,
went.
just made my pulse go up like
Let's go ham.
fucking Mars.
We're gonna do it like no effects. It's gonna be
Exactly, exactly.
do your worst in the style of no effects. No effects. No talent. That's the name of that band. That's what Howard Stern said about one. They played him on the show one time, and he was like, "Who's that?" They were like, "No effects," and he was like, "No talent." That's the name of that band. They put it at the end of their album.
Can I get more talent in my mind?
All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do this.
Yeah, now I gotta get the tempo again. Alright. Too slow, sorry.
A little slowy.
This is the
What if you said band people's names after the guitar thing, when it's just bass and drums playing, so
Oh
that
yeah,
people can actually
that'd
hear
be
you?
good. That'd be good. That's a
So-
low part.
Because I'm playing my guitar as loud as it possibly can go on that part. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is she saying?"
Yeah, dude, there's a breakdown.
It goes down to the breakdown. Yeah.
It's like a space where we're just
Boom, boom. Instead of going right into, "Oh, this is," supposed to just be like, "Thank y'all for coming to the show."
Yeah.
Tori
I guess
Nance,
I can, yeah.
speaking on the drum. So this just bass and drums going. I won't be making any noise. Katie won't make any noise, so people can really hear what you're saying.
So we finished the.
And then you just be like, "Oh, this is," but then you start, yeah.
Okay.
We just do it on that part, just so it's more audible.
Okay. We'll practice that.
Can we go over that very ending real quick again one more time?
Yeah.
Think of it this way.
Go over there and go to the.
This is like the last riff.
Do the worst to me.
So one, it's just it's straight through it.
Do the worst to me.
1, 2, 3, ba 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 ba.
Do your worst to me.
yeah, it plays like the first bar again, I guess.
I just gotta catch
You
up.
almost got it.
Like so, like. Almost like we're starting another part.
You gotta catch it where it's at.
Yeah, we'll get it, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. This is the first time I've done
It's like full everybody practice.
that. The last time I wasn't very helpful. We practiced for like what, 45 minutes before I fell out. So yeah, that is the email. All right.
Scooby Dooby.
So I guess I'll let you process that, and we'll do
Scooby
one
Wall.
more full band practice next week. Next week we'll do one more full band, and then we'll just go do.
Sunday, right?
I think so.
Sunday. We're turning the Jacksonville Memorial Concert.